Okay, today we have the Prince Polo Hazelnut Bar out of Poland. This is actually Poland's most popular chocolate bar, I do believe. As hazelnut milk chocolate covered wafer, I believe 3 layers of chocolate with 4 wafers is what it says. Or maybe it's the other way around. No, it's four layers of wafers, 3 layers of chocolate. That's what it is. It was introduced back in 1955 during the early years of the Polish People's Republic by Olza S.A., which was a confectioner company that was founded in 1926. It's Poland's most popular chocolate bar. Now in 1993, Olza was acquired by a subsidiary of Philip Morris, the tobacco company, so that's kind of interesting. And yeah, it's Poland's most popular chocolate bar, as I mentioned. A lot of volume here in this particular bar. Really interested to get into it. And as I always mention, every time I do a snack from Europe, they love the hazelnut, especially areas, east of Great Britain. One of these bars is 260 calories, so this is a pretty hefty chocolate bar. This is a lot of calories. They don't really skimp on that kind of stuff. Best if used by April 21st, 2016. Imported, I guess, by Mondelez, or distributed by Mondelez Global out of East Hanover, New Jersey. Interesting. I almost feel like this is like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory bar, in a way. I'm going to break off a little bit. I'm not going to eat all of this in one sitting. Not that I usually show myself eating a whole thing. I just eat part of it usually. I'm going to break off. As I try to break off part of it, it actually, it's very, very crunchy and kind of dissipates a little bit. Lot of wafers. That's 4 wafers in there, and each of these wafers in between has a layer of chocolate, and then there's a chocolate, or hazelnut rather, and then there's a chocolate coating around the whole thing. Again, kind of in mind of a Kit Kat. The wafers seem a little bit more crunchy, a little more authentic, a little more airy, I guess, than a Kit Kat. Definitely tastes that way. The one thing that always astounds me about the European Kit Kat-like chocolates is the wafers are more prevalent usually than the chocolate, whereas the Kit Kat, you're tasting more of the chocolate, and the wafers are there too, but the chocolate really overpowers. This I'm getting a very almost a little more chocolatey than hazelnut, but man, what a great bar. They don't really put too much chocolate on it. As you can see, like the coating here, you can still see all the perforations from the wafer, and it's still kind of like whitish, like wafer colored. So they're not really dousing it with too much chocolate. The hazelnut is in there as well, very, very thinly coated, but goes for a better, I think, all-around taste. So that's really good, and that's Poland's most popular chocolate bar, and I can definitely see why. That's the Prince Polo Hazelnut Wafer from Poland.